had the chance to indulge myself in a book that wasn't school-related. And I happened to find a book that spoke to me in that specific moment, and would like to share some of what I got out of it with you all today. This is an excerpt from Maria Keegan's Opposite of Loneliness. We don't have a word for the opposite of loneliness, but if we did, I would say that's what I want in life. It's not quite love, and it's not quite community. It's just this feeling that there are people, an abundance of people, who are in this together. Looking around today, I think it's easy to see we meet the first requirement, an abundance of people. And I also believe that we are on the same team. However, I think it took us a while to figure this out. Throughout high school, it's easy to get sidetracked by the minuscule things. We worry too much about our grades, our outfits, our reputation, the loss at the game the night before, and drama between friends. However, senior year is something special. I think a lot of us were able to take that step back and realize we are all in this together. We all have parents who put pressure on us, teachers with whom we disagree, the stress of looking into our future, and the struggle of fighting senioritis as today, June 5th, quickly approached. This all plays into the idea of the opposite of loneliness. Although we are each different, there are thin threads woven between us that pull us towards the common goal, graduation. What's unique is it wasn't always like this, and it's hard to see that change. I think a lot of us today don't see ourselves as adults because somehow we imagine things to be different. But when we look around at the freshmen in our school, we are quickly reminded of how far we've come in these 4 years together. Not only can we do harder math problems, but we have gained so much more than just book smarts. We have learned to communicate, to be passionate, and to balance. Here's the amazing part. We are not even close to being done yet. We are so young. I'd like to go back to quoting the book for another quick second. But let us get one thing straight. The best years of our lives are not behind us. They are part of us and are set up for repetition as we grow up. There is so much more to come. I already feel like I have had a lifetime's worth of memories with the people sitting on here today. But there are people in the stands who are 3 times my age. We are so young. So maybe we will leave high school and be briefly released from this opposite of loneliness. And that's a scary thought. We're not going to see the same 200 people every day. It's going to be a hard goodbye. But this is only to be reincorporated into a new network of people, and then another after that. We've been counting down this day since freshman year. Don't be afraid of it. With high school behind us and our futures ahead of us, I remind you not to blink. Congratulations, Canfield Class of 2016. Thank you.